course, I'm Steve Onu, but I'm known as YAW. I work with 95.1 Wazobia FM. I'm the on-air personality morning show and award winner. But actually, we speak pidgin here on my show, but I'll try and mix it because for those that are my people out there too, I'm sure that are watching this program right now, they will definitely still expect you'll be speaking English. I did try. You know, this was cool. Okay, but basically I'm here and they're here with me, watching me do my imbecility. So please, just pardon me once in a while. You understand? It's Celebrity Chair and I'm here today. I'm having fun. Definitely I'm going to tell you my 10 best musical videos, major musical videos that actually touched my life, my place of work, and my growth as an on-air personality. I'll join you soon. Let me go back to my if they don't sack me for work. Alright, 95.1 was the FM. That one that the song of Soul Touch. Now you just they hear about the girl know me, the girl don't hook me for my throat. Now we're in talk there. But to back, make I just give her the recharge card. Those of now we won't chop the recharge card. Make I just ready to chop the recharge card. Now let you don't stand for my back to take over. Nothing mega. Okay, so that's the way we do it. Okay, so Celebrity Chair. That's what we are, and I'm honored sitting down on this chair. Now you've seen the other stars sitting on it. I mean, I don't think I'm a star, but I'm just me, just being myself and doing my thing. Okay, so I'm happy sitting on this chair. So just pray that one day you'll have the opportunity of sitting on this same chair. It will come, no matter how long will it take. P-Square said it in one of their songs. You know, easier than build big house. May it never be easy for you. So it can even build bigger houses. I'm telling you, may never be easy. Have you seen their cars? And that song apparently one of the songs that actually inspires me, you know, to actually do stuff that I do. We're going to take some of those songs that actually inspired me to do things that I'm doing right now. Believe me. And definitely one of the songs that I love so much. I want to start in a spiritual note. Laura George, Ijoba. I'm telling you, every morning I wake up and this song touches my brain. Let's take it. I'll be right back. It's still Celebrity Chair, so if you're not here, don't forget. Don't worry. Someday you'll definitely sit down here. Okay. Now, this is another song that I love so much. This song touches me really, and I think P-Square did a good job even with the video and all that. Okay, it's Temptation. Yeah, when you have someone, because whatever you do in life as a guy, your life is not complete even without a lady. So as you grow in life, whether you're professional or anything you're doing, definitely know that they are there. And you must know how to go about your relationship, as in the way you treat them. Okay? I love the song so much. I also love the video, Temptation. Every time I listen to it, I think about my life. My life when it concerns the female force. Let's take this from P-Square. It's called Temptation. About my growing up, and I tell you, say easy. Yeah, easy. You know, I was born actually in Sugoi, Lawansin to be specific, 65 Lawansin. Then from there we moved down to Yanokpaja. From Yanokpaja, another place now hustle for first start. You know, and when I dey talk hustle, When I dey talk say you go grow from one level on to another, that's the level when they talk about that. You know, growing up, finished secondary school, got admission into LASU to study theater arts, diploma, that was sometime in 95, and did that, and after that, got enter streets, proper streets. Now when I mean entering the streets, when we talk about being a conductor, I was there. When we talk about selling ice water, I was there. When we talk about selling, we used to call it mineral, so it's soft drink actually. Yeah, I did that. And then when you talk about about selling a cracker. I also did that. Yaba market these days. And then so it didn't just happen that I just happened to be here. But it wasn't easy too for me because it was just along the line. I met a friend, a brother, came from the same area, Kayode Peters, and he was about to start his TV program then. That was after we did Crossword Blues. He was about to start Twilight Zone, and that was where it just all started from. We did Twilight Zone. From Twilight Zone, we moved over to Flatmate. But then I trained as an actor, a stage actor, and we always had the most fun. When I remember those days, recently I went to Unilag. I remember those days. I used to stay in his room in Unilag. I used to stay in his room in Unilag. And there was a day, I didn't have an ID card, so I got to an Ijoku. They had locked the gate downstairs. I don't get where I go sleep. I don't get money for transport to go out, nothing. I went to the church, to school chapel to sleep. I'm sure you've just heard this for the first time too. I went to the school chapel to sleep, and then the vigil people were praying and singing and all that. You can't be like saying that devil send them to me. They made me sleep. After I trek, I had to go to the mosque to sleep that day. Slept at the mosque, woke up first thing in the morning, and they called me, I said, I followed them, went to the tap, as if I wanted to kill with them. And lo and behold, I just started walking in here, and they told me, but I said, Emma. I said, I'm and I just went away. Before I went to meet him in the room and all that. But hey, all that, just like P Square said in one of their songs, easy. That's just one. Then you trek from Sulere. These days I trek from Sulere till I get into the campus. Then from there, sometimes I trek. Those days when I go for auditions, home video auditions, trek from Kilo. Then it used to be Kilo. So I trek from Kilo straight down to Fade bus stop. So I could take Momo to get to Yanokwaja. When I get to Yanokwaja, I now trek from Yanokwaja to Shagari Estate, where I used to stay. So that's just it. It was on like that for, I'm sure, more than 5-6 years. You trek from Uzi's Garden in First Stack straight down to Mile 2. I don't make another born with all this gist. I beg myself, I know when they remember them, you know. And one thing is this, I keep telling people, okay, I'll come back to that. That's what I'll use to introduce the next song. But for now, I want to say the struggle on the street normally, it's not easy. I would love my number 7 song to be Olamide's song, Eniduro. That's what I want to be my number 7. And then number 6, P Square. Easy. Easy. I said it at the beginning. I said easy then build house. Easy then buy motor. Then they collect award. Easy. You waiting say go easy, my brother. You go team. Number 7 and number 6. Yeah? P Square and Olamide. You're still on celebrity chair. You can see me. I'm still seated on the chair, this wonderful chair. And we do like this chair, then we take the Obanje film. You will see the rich, the ones doing like this, the high people, you know. But it's lovely sitting down here. I'm sure you see some other people sitting on it, and you still see more celebrities sit on this chair. And the most important thing is this: we're looking at my own top 10 Nigerian musical videos that have actually inspired me as a person growing up. And at the point of duty, that is my work here. You're here in my studio, 95.1 Wazobia FM. Alright, and my number 5 song. Believe me, you see, growing up, that's why I said when I come back, I'll actually talk about that. Growing up wasn't easy for me, just like I've narrated and all that. I had this cousin that actually said to me, he took me to a welder's workshop. I told him I wasn't interested. Took me to a mechanic's workshop. I told him I wasn't interested. Then he told me, he said, the best thing for you is to go and learn how to repair motorcycle. Then there wasn't Okada. And then I told him that I wasn't interested. And he actually said that it's obvious that I'm useless, that I cannot make it in life, that he's trying to help me, and yet I'm refusing to accept his help. That's what he said to me. I'm sure that you are there, you're watching, you're listening to me. One or two people must have said something to you to discourage you from achieving that dream that you want to achieve. But I'm telling you, like I say to everybody, be stubborn to your dream if it's a good dream. Not go the thief, talk say yours, say. I don't say make you be stubborn to your thief, you know. I don't send you that one. But be stubborn to your dream if it's a good dream. And I'm telling you, you'll definitely get there. It's never easy. It's never easy. You will get there once you're on the right track. And that's why I'm picking this particular song. Alright, for my number 4 song, okay, before I tell you about number 4, I was actually wondering, if I'm not here, what would I have been doing? You know, before now, I've always believed that I was going to make it as an actor. Go and ask now, ask Berili, ask Kofi. So it's all of us with plenty, and none of us again now. Berili, Kofi, Biola Loba, Kayode Peters, Okechukwu Chima, Dayo Davis, with plenty. We started off doing the TV thing on campus and all that. But hey, nobody now. Nobody's just doing acting for acting. We're doing other things. So maybe if not for radio, I would have been an actor. I'm sure I'll still be an entertainer, more like, because I MC events and do other things. So I'll still be an entertainer, but definitely not a banker because I've been frustrated. Yeah, therefore don't sack me for work, please. Because to even start with, what I want right. Yeah, so that's just it. So for me, let me come back to my number 4 video, musical video. I love this song. I love Jay Martins a lot too, and I love this song, Cool Temper. It's almost in the same line with what I've been saying since. No matter how hard it is, definitely you will definitely shine at the end. But like Jay Martin said in the song, you need God to be able to shine. Without God, my brother, you will not be able to make it. So just take this song from Jay Martins. He actually says cool with temper. Just feel it, and I'll be right back to give you my number 3, number 2, and I'm sure some of you know number 1 already. I'm sure some of you will be wondering, okay, how did you eventually get here? How did I start? It took quite some time. I came with a friend, Buni Davis, to see Mr. Ibrahim Abubakar here in Cool FM, and we got talking. And Mr. Ibrahim Abubakar said, we're about to start a radio station. It's a pigeon radio station. And then Buni, can you just supply us content? When we left, I just told Buni, you mind that it shouldn't be you, pigeon radio station. Okay, if they will allow me still go to do my acting, then I would love to come and join them. And he said, okay, why don't you just send me your CV? I said earlier on that if I work in a bank, I'll be frustrated. Because even to write is not one of my problem. And then they said I should bring my CV. Oh, beloved. It took me 3 months to write one CV. Because to start with, I told myself I would never look for work. I was not interested. Now, I did not even know the format of writing a CV. Because a lot of people will tell you that there's a particular format that you use when you're writing a CV. So, I just told myself, okay, I just begged my friend, one Larry Billy Browns. I told him, Joe, for me CV. He gave me his own. The places where he put his name, I removed his name, and then I put my name. His school, I changed the school, I put my school. His qualities, I removed his qualities, I put my qualities. Even, I know, I left his qualities. Even though I don't know what all that will mean, it's just for me to come here and work. Then the day I came for interview, my that day was past. I was at the reception. I saw lots of people wearing suit, tie, shirt. See me, I wear shirt, I fold the hand. I wear facing cap. I wear earrings for ear. I wear gyms. That's what my big brothers call it, gyms. All gyms. I wear gyms. And then I wear boots. I came to look for a job. I got there and the guys were all discussing. Did you go for Chevron interview? Did you go for Shell interview? Did you go for Glow? Did you? Only me come sit down for their midst. I was just looking at everybody. Say, hey! See people who know what you do to go look for work. Tell people like us. And there and then I was just looking, I was just wondering. Until I got in, I was interviewed, asked me the questions, I spoke, and that was just it. Out of all of them, only me they can take you. So maybe about your coat, some people wear coat, suit, blazer together, sukuble. Now they call them 3 in 1, sukuble. But still, plus the one way carpenter nail, plus the one way you get to see the parts. But yeah, I am here today, and doing my thing, and I'm happy doing what I'm doing. Okay, so let me just quickly give you this, my number, the third song, Abby. The third song, and there's no way, no how, you definitely struggle, we all struggle and all that, but one day, it will definitely be good. Take this one from LD. It says, one day, it go better. Not just for Nigerians, for you, everybody will hear me. One day from now. One day, just believe. Collectively and individually, let us all believe, and it will definitely work out well for us. Alright, for my number 2, before I actually tell you the number 2 song, you see, at times when you work here, people call you and they say nasty things a lot of times. Different times, they just call you and they say some nasty stuff to you. There's a particular girl now that's disturbing me on the radio. She's by name Imabong. I actually went to Calabar to eat. You know, maybe every time you go on chop hotel food, man. So we went to canteen to eat. Then we collected phone numbers. Okay, in case whenever we want food, you just bring it to us. You know, boys got to save money. I bet the one I for start to. And since then till today, that she must marry me, she must marry me. She must marry me, she must marry me. And at times too, you just meet people outside and they just tell you, now you be that guy now. Now you, why? Slap you, just to tell you that you are the one. Someone wants to remove my cap and just beat my head. Bah, 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 now you, they make me happy, now you. And then at times you look at their faces and you see that this kind of face are they make happy. Do you know what they call Nshiko? Nshiko is crab in my native language. You know, I'm from Oka, in Anambra State. That's the way. You make me happy. For those kind of people, they have hope. You know, you still have hope. Even though your face be like that, you shall never sing this kind of song. It shall be permanent. Don't try singing such songs. Okay? Alright, so for now, my number 2 video. This song has really touched me. And I just pray that we, if we cultivate this habit of we before me, this country will be a better place for all of us to live in. I'm here every day. I try to make them happy, and that's why I try to make you people happy, and that's why I get embarrassed once in a while when I'm stopped and all that. Okay? If we cultivate this habit of spreading it round, spread it round. Not just you alone. Don't think of yourself. Because if I love you, you love him, he loves her, we all love ourselves. I'm telling you, this country will be a great place for all of us to live in. Two-Face Idibia says in a song, only me. If the same only him get money, but it's not supposed to be only you. My brother, I beg. Even if you get that small magic, spread them around. Your name will go out too. Everybody will keep talking about you. So person, thanks to so. At least I mentioned some names here today. Two-Face Idibia, only me. And I'll be right back for my number 1 video. Okay, Two-Face Idibia, only me. You just seen the video. Alright, for my number 1 musical video. And don't forget you're still watching Celebrity Chair. Okay. And like I told you earlier on, it's for, they said I'm one, but I don't know. I just think I'm just me. Just doing what I love to do, just to make people happy. That's just all. You have come a long way. But don't also forget, there is no story without a glory. Or there's no glory without a story. That's it. Please don't forget that. No glory without story. And I'm here in the studio, and I'm sure you've been wondering, okay, who this person is. Number one, that is my colleague. That's what we call it here. It's not colleague, because we didn't deceive them. GUE. Colleague. And that is it. And that is number one, Motunde. She's a lawyer by training, but she's here with us, doing the normal imbecility. That's what we call it here. If you don't have imbecility, you can work. So no, I'm supposed to give them a number one musical video. And I want to think you know my number one music.
What I want to think you know. I know yours number one music. It cannot be anything but nicest street credibility. You're the feel the music die.
They take me there. It just be like very soon they sing them for churches. I'm made on the street. Why I never do originality? What's on you? Why I never show? I say why they want to sing to that? Now me they want to the street. I don't
remix it. No remix it. Please.
The voice no sweet.
You can't sell in Alaba.
Okay. Nice street credibility. That's my number one musical video. It's been great hanging out with you guys. It's been great sitting on celebrating chair. And I'm telling you, definitely it might be your turn tomorrow to sit down on this chair. Don't forget what I said. We before me, this country will be a better place for all of us to live in. I love you all. No, I don't want to go. Don't touch that dime.